Hello everyone, welcome to another session of newspaper analysis at Bordhapur IAS Academy, Northeast's premier institute for UPSC and APSC preparations. Today we will be doing the newspaper analysis dated 15th March 2021 of the Assam Tribune. In the description box below we have provided the link for the e-paper. You can download it from there. Kindly like and share this video and also please subscribe to our channel. So the first news is regarding strategy that has been adopted in order to decrease decrease the number of poaching cases and to deal with this problem. Poaching, we all know, the one-horned rhino of the Kaziranga National Park, it suffers a lot every year, especially at a statistic recorder mote in the last 2 decades. As many as 500 one-horned rhinos have lost their life because of this. Okay, and yar uporiu every year floodor karone maximum wildlife affected hoy. Okay, so A2 karone, and we all know that one-horned rhinoceros are creatures which are not their population is declining day by day on our planet, right? So it is one of the endangered species, and one-horned rhino is only available in India at the Kaziranga National Park. So etiar pra strict rules and regulations develop hoise already 2006 or pra jothesto khini komise, kintu holeo will have to reach a point where there are no such cases anymore, and because of that government has taken certain actions. Fast track courts kisuman set up kora hoise so that these poachers, they are tracked and they are punished easily, okay, quickly. Poachers bilakor jate punishmentor jitu period hoy hetu piswai na jay, okay, and along with it forest cover hoy jitu amar state or hetu barhise, tamane for gosor jitu honkya hoy hetu barhise, and forest cover bahar loge loge ami janu je our state is prone to earthquake, landslide, flood, okay, all these kind of things, and because of landslide soil erosion hoy. In order to make the grip of the soil strong, we need to plant more trees, aru forest cover increase hole hetut help hoy. Tar logote jiblak environment amar jitu environment hoy, that is kept clean, we all know that. So forest cover to jitu increase hoise by 220 square kilometer is a considerably good news for us. The second news is from the editorial section. Its heading is Level Field. It is regarding a judgment which has been passed by Supreme Court. Okay, it recently held that government employees cannot be appointed and as the election commissioners. Okay, this is because we all know that ideal democracy is where people should participate, all the population, entire population of a particular state should participate, okay, and they should choose their representatives. They should choose the government, okay, they should elect they should actively participate in the election process, okay, they should know about their leaders whom they consider to be in a right position, okay, to be their representative. They should accordingly choose such individuals, right? But ketiaba ki hoy, because of this some sort of political monopoly, jibur বৰ বেছি এডুকেটেড সেকশন নহয় আমাৰ সোসাইটিৰ, এতিয়াও আমি জানো ইণ্ডিয়াত ইলিটাৰেসি ৰেট যথেষ্ট হাই, ওকে, আৰু ডিসপ্যাৰিটি আছে, বহুত জেন্ডাৰ ডিসপ্যাৰিটি আছে in the field of education, right? Moreover rural jitu population hoy hetu যথেষ্ট বেছি, তেওঁলোকক ইজিলি ব্ৰেইন ওয়াশ কৰিব পৰা যায়, ওকে, বহুত সোনকালে তেওঁলোকক কিবা এটা ভাল ধৰক ইন ফিউচাৰ ভাল কিবা এটা কাম কৰি দিম বুলি কৈ পেলাই তেওঁলোকৰ পৰা ভোটখিনি কাঢ়ি ল'বলৈ সুবিধা হয়। আৰু তেনেকুৱা ক্ষেত্ৰত যদি কোনোবা ধৰণৰ গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট এমপ্লয়িয়ে অলৰেডি ষ্টেট ইলেকশ্যন কমিশনাৰ হয়, then that will be kind of a mockery of the constitution, okay? He should not get an extra add-on job, right? According to the Supreme Court, and a bench was held, okay, recently a bench was held, and people holding public office, they cannot be appointed in the election as the election commissioners, and directed states to comply with the constitutional scheme of independent and fair functioning of the election commission. Democracy jitu main essence hoy election, where people can participate without any pressure, okay? Ekono dhoroner pressure nohuake they can participate and they can choose their leaders. Tar basic essence to nohua hoi jabo if people who are already in the government service, they are appointed in this particular position. Teoluke nijor folia kori loi pelai etio already hoye ase nohua to nohoy, but still this is a very good initiative by our honorable Supreme Court to maintain transparency as much as possible, okay, and also to make the people aware about their fundamental right of choosing their leaders in the democracy. And the next news is about a flagship scheme by the Ministry of Civil Aviation on commencement of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav jitu celebration of 75 years of India's independence, a news to moi agote cover korisilu, and on commencement of this particular event, Ministry of Civil Aviation e Udan 4.1 scheme to propose korise, which has taken the initiative of designing 392 routes under Udan 4.1. Udan hoise Ure Desh Ka Aam Nagrik, okay? Yar full form to hoise Ure Desh Ka Aam Nagrik. Etu eta regional connectivity scheme hoy, which aims at providing air travel affordable and widespread in the country, okay? And this intends to provide an inclusive national economic boost to the national economy and growth and employment opportunities, okay? And also it is going to provide development in the air transport infrastructure, okay? Currently 325 the routes ase jitu etia 392 hobole goi ase, okay? 325 routes ase along with 56 airports including 5 heliports and 2 water aerodromes, okay? These are all operational under the Udan scheme, okay? And ebar Udan 4.1 they are focusing on connecting the smaller airports along with special helicopter and seaplane routes. Yar agote jitu Udan 4 asile, it focused on providing air travel facilities in the hilly states and islands. Aru ei hilly states are under amar northeastern states kinyo include hoi goisile. Next, we have the questions for today. Question number 1. Including more women in science and applied technologies is critical for the advancement of society. Discuss. Number 2. The gender gap in the STEM sector has been snowballing in the past few decades. Critically examine the reasons behind such trend spatially and temporally. Question number 3. Discuss the indispensability of a strong relation between India and Sri Lanka. So please go through these questions and try to frame your answers within 250 words, which is the word limit of UPSC as well as APSC. So this was all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll see you again tomorrow with another session of the newspaper analysis. Till then, take care and keep learning and keep educating yourself. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.